kitty cats.
We're cute.
But I'm cuter.
Meow.
At Daddy's work. One day, Daddy came home from work very tired.
Daddy's home! Hey, Daddy, play tag with us. You're it. Come on, Dad.
I'm sorry, kittens, but it was a hard day at work, and I'm exhausted.
But you work at a candy factory. What's hard about that? Yeah, it's the greatest job of all time.
Your office probably has a chocolate river.
That's not the way things are. Tell you what, I'll take you with me to work tomorrow for a factory tour. You can see for yourselves.
We get to go work with Daddy!
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
The next morning, Daddy took the kittens to the factory and showed them his office.
Awesome! Coming up with ideas for new sweets must be so much fun!
You think it's easy to come up with new sweets, kittens?
Of course! Like, eclairs with honey in them.
Already have that.
How about blueberry donuts?
Already got them.
How about a cookie that's shaped like a car with chocolate wheels and marshmallow cats riding inside?
Yum.
We've got that as well.
Well, the part where you make the sweets has got to be really, really fun.
Oh, well, look for yourselves. We have several manufacturing departments where different cakes and cookies are prepared.
Wow, that's so cool! Let's go there, Daddy!
This is where such ingredients as egg, sugar, and flour are stirred together to create a base for future sweet treats. How a sweet comes out depends on the way the base is mixed in step 1. You can mix it so that it comes out crunchy, brittle, or chewy. Cookie, stop! Look, kittens, this is all quite complex equipment. Please ask permission before you touch any of it.
I'm really sorry, Daddy. I thought it would be easier to operate.
Here's the main assembly line. Here the dough base is placed on the conveyor, and along the line cream is added, and then the berries. By the end, it's a finished cream tart. You can place some tarts on the line, but please be careful.
Oh, goodness, my hat!
Oh, my word! We have to stop the assembly line.
Daddy had to stop the main assembly line.
A cream-filled hat tart. Now that's a new sweet.
Well, I can't wear it now, I guess.
Guess not, but it's really good.
The supermarket just called to make sure today's delivery is coming. But what's wrong? The assembly line is off.
So we had a teeny tiny problem.
So we can't fill the order?
I've got a really good idea. We can help you, right? There has to be some simple task that we can handle.
The kittens found it easy to put stamps on boxes. Soon, all the sweets were ready for delivery.
Oh, right on time as always. Thanks for the wonderful service and yummy treats.
We aim to please. Plus, today at work, I've had a little extra help.
Cookie candy pudding, thank you. Excellent work, kittens.
We need to be getting back to the factory now. The kittens and I have more work to do.
So awesome!
Meow, 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 meow.
Now the kitty cats know that making sweet treats is not as easy as they thought, which makes them seem even more delicious. A night in a forest. One day, Mommy and Daddy woke the kittens up very early in the morning.
Time to rise and shine, kittens.
Today we're driving to a big nature reserve where we're camping out tonight.
Camping? For real?
Are we sleeping in a tent?
Will we cook on a campfire?
So awesome! Meow, 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 meow.
The nature reserve had special spots for camping.
Well, no free spots here. Let's drive a bit further. Looks like this one's full as well.
After driving around the nature reserve for an hour, Daddy still couldn't find a free camping spot.
Are we ever gonna get there? I'm so tired.
Me too, and I'm very hungry.
And I'm thirsty.
Try to be patient, kittens. We'll drive a bit further into the reserve and find a perfectly lovely campsite.
The trees are whizzing by really fast.
Well, the trees have stopped whizzing. We'll be stuck here for the rest of our lives.
Now, don't give up, kittens. Everything's going to be all right.
Come on.
Hooray!
I'll go and gather some firewood while you help your father with putting the tent up.
I think I forgot to pack the pegs for the tent. We need them to hold the tent in place.
If the tent won't work, will we have to just sleep out on the cold, hard ground? What if it rains?
Then we could all sleep in the car.
It'd be pretty cramped.
Yeah, but in the car at least we'd be safe from all the scary forest creatures. There's lots of mosquitoes around, too. Nope, I do not want to spend the night in these woods. Neither do I.
Daddy, please get Mom. We want to go home.
Yeah, home isn't full of big mosquitoes. Or other scary forest beasts.
Relax, kittens. We're in a special nature reserve. No scary creatures live in this forest.
A scary forest creature!
Oh, my.
Kittens, your scary forest creature is Mommy.
Goodness, Daddy's so very funny. I have been gathering dry twigs for our campfire. They weren't easy to find, but I kept on till I found them.
Mommy just delivered a solution to our little tent problem.
I've got a really good idea. We should all help fix the tent together and we'll have a super night sleeping in the woods.
Soon, the kittens forgot all about their fears and started to have a lovely time in the outdoors.
Kittens, it's time for bed.
Good night, Mommy.
Good night,
Good night,
kittens.
Move over a bit.
There are mosquitoes in here. And they are hungry forest creatures.
They're pretty big, too.
Good thing I brought the anti-scary forest creature spray.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Once the kittens settled down and dug in to help out, they had a wonderful time camping. Surprise! It was a holiday, National Kittens Day. A special day when parents give their kittens little gifts to celebrate.
This Kittens Day, you'll be getting one big present to share, my kittens, but it's a so awesome one.
You'll get your present this evening, but try to be patient. It'll be a surprise.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
These kittens just couldn't bear the wait for evening.
Look, a delivery truck is delivering something. It must be huge. Wow, that box is massive. Our present must be inside. Yep, Mommy did say that it would be a big surprise.
That box is big enough that it might have a complete set of plant encyclopedias.
Nah, it's so big it could hold all the parts of a real-life pirate ship. All hands on deck!
Maybe it's a big musical instrument, like a beautiful harp.
Well, the box is so big it could have almost anything inside.
We won't find out what it is until this evening.
I'll never be able to wait that long. Let's go and take a look inside the box right now.
Mommy and Daddy said it's a Kittens Day surprise.
We can pretend to be surprised tonight when we open it.
All right, but Mommy and Daddy probably hid the box.
We need to find it and be super stealthy, you guys.
The kittens looked all over the house, but they didn't find the box.
Where could they hide a box that big? We've looked everywhere in the house.
Not down there.
Let's open it right now.
That is a surprise.
You think that Mommy and Daddy want to redecorate our room using this giant vase?
But it will get in the way of everything.
Oh.
But we still have to pretend to be surprised and happy when we open it again later, or Mommy and Daddy will be disappointed.
Kittens, the time has come for your present.
Your big surprise is waiting in your room. Come find out what it is.
Hooray! Surprise!
All right, lift the box off. I want to see your faces when you see what's inside.
I'm not sure I can pretend to be happy and surprised at all.
We already know there's just a vase in the box.
We couldn't help it and had to look inside earlier. We're sorry that we ruined your nice surprise.
Why not look inside the box anyway? Maybe you'll still find a surprise.
Whoa! Wow, look at that!
It's a magic town with clocks!
And it lights up in the dark.
That's why we wanted to give it to you in the evening, so you could see it in all its glory.
We bought it a couple of weeks ago. The vase is a present for Grandma, but the vase box was just exactly the right size to put your actual present inside and help give all of you a nice surprise.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow! Thank you!
The kitty cats had a lovely evening with their parents, celebrating Kittens Day. And they realized that surprises are worth waiting for. Kitty clothes. One day, Mommy was working on her new line of clothes for kittens and ran out of fabric.
Kittens, I need to run to the store. If you do need something while I'm gone, ask Daddy in his office.
Okay, we will, Mommy!
I can't wait to see all of the cool clothes Mommy's working on.
Why don't we take a look? They're right there in her office.
Hey, it's a kitten-shaped doll, except it doesn't have a head.
That's Mommy's cattikin. It's a special model shaped like a real kitten to help Mommy make sure the clothes she makes will fit nicely.
The coat on the drawing on the wall looks pretty nice, but the one on the cattikin here doesn't.
Oh, poor Mommy. She had so much to do that she didn't have the time to finish it. Hey, why don't we help her?
Let's do it. We'll help make Mommy's coat the best kitten coat ever.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
We need to add some pockets and a collar. Cookie, bring us some glue. I will draw the collar and the pockets. After that, Pudding, you can cut them out.
fit ever. All right, now someone needs to try it on. Well, professional models are usually pretty tall, and since Pudding's the tallest one, it's pretty clear Pudding should be our model. Go on, Pudding, see how well it fits.
Well, I'll try it, but I don't think I can pull off that walk the real models do. Ouch! I can't see anything through this collar.
Looks a little bit too high. It really shouldn't cover up your eyes and mouth. We could cut some slits for his mouth and his eyes.
I'd only be able to see what's right in front of me, though. What if I needed to look in a direction other than straight ahead?
We don't need to cut holes at all. We can just fold the collar down.
Cool, good. Yeah, that feels a lot better. Except, I can't get my paws into any of the pockets, though.
Oh, that's probably because we kind of glued them shut. That's all right. They still make really pretty decorations. We can also glue some pretty buttons onto it and make it the prettiest coat ever.
The kittens were so enthusiastic that they covered the whole coat with buttons without even noticing it.
Oh boy, now it feels like it weighs a ton. I can't even lift my paws up.
I guess it'd be all right to remove a few of the buttons.
Oh no, now it's covered in glue, which doesn't make it look pretty at all.
What if we covered up the glue with ribbons? That is way better! Come on, Pudding, let's see your walk.
Oh boy, I can't walk in this thing.
Kittens, what are all of you doing here in my office? And where's the coat that was on the catechin?
Mommy, I'm wearing it. We decided to try and finish it.
We're sorry, Mommy.
Don't worry, my darlings. That was actually just a practice coat to try things out. I'll make the real thing with this fabric I just bought. And if you would like to help me out, you are all very welcome.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
You'll be perfect if you practice, or at least that's what they say. And we're learning that the fact is, if you work hard every day, oh, you just won't believe all the things you can achieve. Do your best, let them see all you can be.
The new coat turned out to be awesome, and the kitty cats were really happy that they got to help their mommy. The Kettle Quest. One day, the kittens and Mommy and Daddy were getting ready for tea.
Thank you for your help, dear kittens. Everything's ready. I just need to boil some water. Goodness! I think our electric kettle is broken.
Well, can't say I'm surprised, not after how long it's been serving us.
Oh no, we won't ever have yummy lemony tea again.
It's nothing to worry about, kittens. We'll zip to the store this instant and pick up a nice, shiny new kettle.
We'll have a beautiful new kettle.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
At the store, Daddy and the kittens see that they sell way more than just kettles.
Oh, look at that! Markers! We should buy some!
But you already have markers, Cookie.
Yeah, but not these colors.
All right, let's buy them. Oh, hammers! I just remembered I need a new hammer.
Hey, look at those cool swim fins.
Ah! Oh, those are pretty
Daddy and the kittens got so carried away shopping that they didn't notice the time.
Goodness, we've been here over an hour. Mommy has got to be waiting for us. Come along, let's pay for everything and head home. We're back.
Yeah, it appears you had quite a fun shopping trip.
You betcha. We bought so many things that we need.
New markers. I didn't have all these cool colors.
But Cookie, you already have those colors, don't you remember? You drew this picture with them.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I guess I forgot about them.
Look, Mommy, we also bought a rubber ducky. I'll go put it in the bathtub.
But we've already got lots of rubber ducks. What other things did you buy, my darlings? You bought holiday tree ornaments in the middle of summer?
The snowflakes on them are really beautiful. Look, we also got some snow in a can.
What's in that box?
That is a sea monster costume, dear. To wear to those fancy parties you like.
Yes, I'd prefer something fancier, like a mermaid costume. Certainly not a sea monster one.
Oh.
A swimming pool filter?
Oh, that's right. We don't have a swimming pool.
Oh, it's, yeah, that was a silly thing to buy. But wait till you see our nice new hammer, because I lost my old one.
No you didn't. I saw it in the cellar.
You did? Hooray! Mommy found my old one.
What are we going to do with all this stuff that we bought, Daddy?
I think we should put them down in the cellar for safekeeping.
Then there wouldn't be any room left down there. Help!
I have a really good idea. We should return everything to the store.
Wonderful idea, Candy. We'll do it right after we've eaten something. My poor tummy's all rumbly and empty.
Well, then it's a good thing that it happens to be tea time.
There might be one small problem. We forgot to buy a kettle.
Oh, no.
No need to worry, my darlings. We have an old metal kettle in the kitchen somewhere. I can use it to heat the water like they did in the old days on the stove.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The family had their tea after all, and the kittens realized that it's not always good to buy everything you want. It's better to buy the things that you really need. Not so Carefree Cat. Mommy had gone out for the day, leaving Daddy at home with the kitty cats.
Honey,
Yes, my darling?
do you remember all the chores I asked you to do?
Sure, yeah, but we were just about to start them. Kittens, Mommy would like for you to vacuum the house and me to do the laundry before she gets back.
Before we do the chores, could we play for a while?
I'd love to sit here and watch soccer all day, but if we don't do these important chores, they won't get done at all.
Are you tired of chores? The all-new Carefree Cat device will do all your chores for you. It'll clean, do laundry, and take care of everything else. Call now and order the Carefree Cat home system today.
Awesome! I bet that thing could vacuum all the rugs for us.
And do many other things. Do you know what I think I'll do, kittens? Order the Carefree Cat.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Daddy ordered the Carefree Cat system, and in an hour, it was installed in the kitten's house.
Carefree Cat is ready for use.
So, Carefree Cat, turn on your cleaning mode.
Yes! That's so awesome! What other stuff can it do?
For one thing, it can recognize its owners by sight and unlock the doors to let them in.
Identity confirmed.
Now, Carefree Cat, turn on your laundry setting.
Laundry initiated.
Daddy and the kittens like the Carefree Cat very much. But then something went wrong.
Trash on the floor. Commence cleaning.
Stop! My puzzle pieces!
Laundry
Oh! It washed the colored clothes and the white clothes together.
Let me in!
Identity cannot be confirmed.
But it's me, Cookie!
Pudding, too.
Identity cannot be confirmed.
We need to take our costumes off to show who we really are.
But we haven't finished pretending to be aliens yet.
This crazy Carefree Cat system is turning out to be more trouble than it's worth.
I have a really good idea. We should just turn it off and do all the chores ourselves.
I'm home, everyone!
Mommy!
Welcome home. We just got all the chores finished.
Well done, my darlings. I knew I could count on you to get everything done, which is why I brought you all ice cream.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow! If the Carefree Cat had done the chores instead of us, do you think he'd get to eat the ice cream instead of us, too?
What Carefree Cat are you talking about?
Oh, we sort of tried out a labor-saving gadget.
But we figured out right away that we just don't need it.
Yes, come on, everybody. Let's have ice cream.
The kittens actually had some fun doing the chores themselves. And what's more, they loved how happy it made Mommy. The Kittens' Little Cousin. One day, Mommy told the kitty cats that they had guests coming over.
Kittens, guess what's happening today? My sister, your Aunt Cinnamon, is coming to visit. And she'll be bringing her little son Bagel along with her.
We have a real-life cousin?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
I'm curious what our cousin Bagel is really like.
I'm sure he's really well behaved.
Good afternoon, cousin. What a charming bow you have. I'm sure that he loves to read.
And I bet he's good at playing soccer. With him on our side, we'll have the best team ever!
Or an amazing music band!
Hi! Hello there, Cinnamon.
Auntie Cinnamon!
Hello there, little kittens. My, how big you've all gotten.
Where's Bagel? We want to meet our cousin!
Of course, here's your cousin.
Is that really our cousin?
Now, sweetie, behave yourself. You play with your little cousin, and we'll go make some tea.
The kittens hadn't expected Bagel to be so little. They didn't know what to do.
He can't even walk. How can we play with him?
And he really can't talk at all.
Oh, be careful! This is my very favorite dolly.
See this cool ball, Bagel? You can play with it if you want to, all right? I guess you're too small to play with it right.
Hey, look at this. It's the best game ever. It's called chess. Not my chess set.
You can't play with my dolls.
Or with my toy cars.
We should try to calm him down.
We can't let him play with the windmill model. It's for kittens that are way bigger than him. If he plays with it, it'll get broken.
That's it. I have a really good idea. We just need to find some baby toys for him. When I was just a little kitten, I loved this rattle very much. Look, isn't it cute?
The kittens found the toys they had played with when they were little themselves.
This is just wonderful, kittens. You've become real friends with Bagel.
Well, we need to make sure we come visit you guys more often.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cat saw that playing with little kittens can be fun, especially if you try to remember what it was like to be a baby yourself. Kitty Cat's back in time. One day, Grandpa and the kittens set out to explore a cave.
Long ago in prehistoric times, ancient cats didn't build houses like us. Instead, they lived in caves, just like this one. Don't you worry. We've got flashlights and helmets to protect our heads. They're really strong.
Yay, this is amazing! We look like real cave explorers!
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The cave turned out to be quite dark, but very exciting.
Hey, hey!
Grandpa, will you tell us about the ancient cats?
Sure. They lived in caves just like this one. They wore simple clothes. And they didn't have flashlights or electricity or central heating, so they would gather around fires.
Oh, wow!
I've wanted to find traces of ancient cats since I was small, but I never could find any. Oh!
It's a shame that Grandpa never found what he always dreamed he would.
Hey, you guys, why don't we help him?
How?
Grandpa!
What, Cookie?
Look here. I just found some paw prints. Is it possible ancient cats could have left these?
Cookie, these are your own footprints.
Huh, you're right. What other kinds of things did ancient cats leave behind?
Well, I suppose it could be anything, really, Cookie. Not just footprints, but objects and paintings on the cave walls sometimes.
Hey, Grandpa, I think I found an ancient candy wrapper. Or an ancient cat must have dropped it a long time ago, like maybe 100 gajillion and 65 years.
Don't think that's ancient. Ancient cats only ate things like mushrooms, berries, and fish. They didn't have any candy back then.
Oh, no?
Let's pick up the wrapper in any case.
Look what I found! I think an ancient cat must have drawn this picture. It's a wall painting like you said they used to make.
That's interesting. It's a really wonderful drawing, but it wasn't painted by any ancient cats.
But how can you tell that it's not?
There's one detail that gives it away. There were no airplanes back then.
Aww.
Please don't feel bad, kittens. Thank you for trying to help me find the ancient cat traces I've always dreamt of. Hello?
Lunch is ready. Please head back home.
All right, be back soon. That was your mommy, telling us it's time to head home. She has your lunch ready.
Oh, there's more than one path. Which one do we need to take?
Oh no, we're all lost in here.
Don't you worry, Pudding. We'll figure out how to handle this problem.
I have a really good idea. Remember Cookie's footprints? We can follow our footprints back.
Good thinking, Candy. You're a real cave explorer.
Grandpa and the kittens headed to the cave's exit.
I'm sorry you didn't find any evidence of ancient cats, Grandpa.
But we had a real honest-to-goodness adventure. Let me get a picture of my brave fellow adventurers. Move right. Little more. So the bat family's in the shot, too. Smile big now. Oh. Oh. Kittens, look! We found an actual wall painting done by ancient cats long ago. How can I never have noticed it before?
You never had anyone with you before that you wanted to take a picture of.
Look at that. It's kind of like the ancient cats are trying to wave at us.
Hi there!
Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
The kitty cats and their grandpa kept their eyes wide open that day in the cave, and by noticing every detail, they eventually found what they were looking for. Germs. One day, the kittens came home from playing outside and wanted some fruit to eat.
Yummy! I want to have an apple.
I want grapes.
And I want both apples and grapes.
Kittens, weren't all of you just playing outside? You need to wash your paws before you eat, because they're covered with germs.
I've never seen a single germ in my whole life. What if germs are just a story Mommy made up to scare us into washing our paws?
Hey, why don't the three of us go on a big germ hunt? And if we don't find any, we can tell Mommy germs don't exist.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! Mommy always says that there are lots of germs in the bathroom. But I don't see even one germ anywhere.
Of course not. Who'd want to live in the toilet?
Maybe they like to live where there's food around them everywhere. The kitchen!
So, have you found any germs?
Not even one teeny tiny baby germling.
Well, maybe they're so teeny tiny that you can't see them at all without a magnifying glass. Oh, this is no germ. It's our dad.
Oh! Huh?
I don't see germs on any of these buttons.
Yikes! Oh. I found one! Right in there!
It's just a regular old spider.
Mommy's always telling us to wash our paws when we've been playing outside, right? That must mean that lots of germs live outside.
The kittens examined everything around them very carefully, but they still didn't find any germs.
That's it. Our research proved there's no such thing as germs.
Right. And I'm going to eat something right now without bothering to wash my filthy paws.
Cookie, did you remember to wash your paws first? They've got germs all over them, and you're getting germs on the cupcakes as well.
Daddy, don't tell me you believe those fairy tales about germs because we proved they aren't real.
We looked everywhere and didn't find them.
There's none outside or in the toilet either.
So we never have to wash our paws again.
No! You didn't see any germs because germs are very, very tiny. Even a magnifying glass can't see them.
You can only see them through a special machine that's way stronger than a magnifying glass called a microscope.
Oh, I can see them. I can see the germs.
There are so many.
Whoa. I have a really good idea.
The kittens washed their paws with soap and then checked them again through the microscope.
Well, now there aren't any germs on your paws at all.
Which means you can eat all the cupcakes and fruit that you like.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
It was so nice to eat cupcakes and fruit when they knew there were no germs on their paws. From then on, the kitty cats always washed their paws before they ate. In this little town lives a kitten named Cookie, his big brother Pudding, and their little sister Candy. Lots of other kittens live here too. Cookie, Candy, and Pudding, kitty cats.
We're cute!
But I'm cuter.
Me wow!
The Good Deeds Agency. One day, Daddy was taking out the trash, and the kittens decided to help him.
Thank you, kittens. What lovely, helpful children helping your daddy out.
Know what? It feels great when somebody thanks you.
It sure does. Should we try helping someone else out?
We should start our own Good Deeds Agency. We could help everyone. They'd all love that.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The kittens turned their treehouse into the Good Deeds Agency. All they needed next were people to help.
Looks like there just aren't any cats that need our help.
It's just that no one knows what we're here to do.
We should just walk around and help everyone. That'll get our agency's name out there.
The Good Deeds Agency is here to help you.
Oh no! Looks like Mommy isn't here for us to help. That's all right. We'll just put all these buttons into jars and leave a We Helped You card.
She'll see what we did and the card, and she'll thank us later. It'll be great.
Oh no! Now I'll have to go get some new dandelions.
Oh!
We're really good at helping people.
Our Good Deeds Agency is just the best. Here come the cats that we helped. Prepare to get thanked. What do you say?
What's wrong?
Dear kittens, I understand that you were only trying to be helpful, but unfortunately you seem to have created some problems.
What?
You've sorted my buttons by color, but I needed them sorted by shape. The shapes of the buttons were the important thing for me.
We wanted to plant new flowers today, but then you flooded our garden beds.
All of the soil turned into a mushy swamp.
Oh, you kids did not realize my artistic vision, and you mixed up all my paints. Yellow is green, and blue is now purple. Oh!
Oh no, we tried to make a Good Deeds Agency, but made a bad one instead.
Don't feel bad, my darling kittens. Trying to help your neighbors is a wonderful idea. Just make sure you give it some thought.
I have a really good idea. We can correct all of the agency's mistakes by first asking what we can help them with. And exactly how.
Soon the kittens fixed all the mistakes they made and helped everyone so well that word about their Good Deeds Agency got around to all their neighbors.
Kittens, some of our neighbors could really use the Good Deeds Agency's help.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
The Good Deed Agency turned out to be a great idea. It's so nice to make friends and neighbors happy by helping them. The little things in life. One day, the kitty cat family decided to visit Grandpa.
You'll go paddling with Grandpa this afternoon, and after we'll have extra yummy treats for tea.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Oh, I need to help Daddy in the kitchen. We'll be leaving in a half an hour.
That means we have more time to play. Okay, think fast.
Daddy was talking to Grandpa on the phone.
We'll bring our inflatable kayak over for a little paddling.
Excellent. I'll gather some strawberries for tea.
Don't bother with little things like that, Dad. I'm bringing one of my famous cheese pies for tea.
Okay, I can't wait to see you all.
Oh, we changed the time setting on the clock.
It's gone back by 15 minutes.
Righto. The inflatable kayak, check. Paddles.
Fishing rods, and most important of all, your life jackets.
And just enough time to make sure the pie gets baked through.
We need to make the time right again. I'll hit it again. That'll make it move back.
That didn't work.
Whatever. It's just a little thing. It doesn't matter. Nobody looks at clocks anymore. They get the time on their phone. Let's play.
Honey, something's burning.
This doesn't make any sense at all. According to the living room clock, this pie should have stayed in the oven for 15 more minutes at least.
It's all right. We'll bring Grandpa some jam instead of the pie.
Well, bye-bye, Jam. Oh, dear. We need to clean up this broken glass. Quick, we need to beat the traffic to get to Grandpa's on time.
The kayak fell off the roof.
I forgot to secure it to the roof because I was thinking about the jam.
Daddy had to go back to get the boat and secure it to the roof. While he did, the traffic got worse.
This might take a while.
Hello, family. What took you all so long?
Hello, Grandpa.
Hi there, Pa. We're a bit later than we expected to be, but I think we still have time for some paddling.
I'm afraid not. By the time we get the boat blown up, the sun will have set.
This really is not our lucky day.
We're sorry. This is all our fault. We accidentally knocked the clock and moved the hand so the time changed. We thought it wasn't a big deal.
But because of what we thought was a little thing, a bunch of other things went wrong. Like the pie being cooked too long and burning.
And because of that, Mommy had to bring jam instead, and all the jars broke.
And cleaning up the mess and broken jars made Daddy forget to secure the kayak right.
And going back for the kayak made us stuck in traffic.
One little mistake with the clock messed everything up. Now it's no paddling, pie, or jam.
I have a really good idea. Let's pay more attention to the little things.
Excellent advice, kittens. The little things in life are often the most important of all. We can paddle some other time. Don't you worry. As for yummy things to eat, how about fresh strawberries?
Strawberries! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Good thing that Grandpa still decided to gather some strawberries. And the kittens realized that even a small thing can have a big effect. Like little strawberries brightening up a frustrating day. Treasures of ancient Egypt. One day, Dad had picked Pudding up from school.
Hey, Pudding, welcome home. How was school today?
I have a homework project for the weekend. I have to prepare a report on ancient Egypt.
How interesting!
Nah, not really. How much is there to say about Egypt? There's pyramids and sand, and that's all.
Don't forget the palm trees.
Ancient Egypt is actually quite a fascinating subject. For one thing, the ancient Egyptians used to believe cats brought them good fortune.
Really?
And the pyramids contain precious treasures that are very difficult to find because it's easy to get lost in all the tunnels.
Cool!
Well, how about tomorrow we all take an expedition to ancient Egypt?
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow! Somebody turn the alarm off. We don't have to get up for school today. It's the weekend.
Wake up, kids! Did you forget we're exploring ancient Egypt today?
Mommy! You look really beautiful.
Thank you. In fact, the most beautiful woman in ancient Egypt was considered to be Queen Cleopatra.
That picture is really funny. The head's sideways, but the body's frontways.
That's because they had certain rules for drawing. Everyone had to obey the rules. Drawing differently was not allowed. Whoever was more important was drawn bigger in size. For example, a warrior was drawn bigger than a common Egyptian. And the most important and highest of all was the pharaoh, the king of Egypt.
In fact, the pyramids were built for pharaohs in the first place. Inside of them, there are chambers full of treasure and mummies.
And here's a map for you.
Awesome!
In ancient Egypt, they wrote in what is called hieroglyphics instead of words and letters.
Oh, it's hieroglyphics, right?
Yes, it's a kind of writing that uses pictures. Look for the good fortune hieroglyphs. They will show you the way.
Awesome! Come on, let's find the treasure right now. Right. Mom said we need to find the hieroglyph for good fortune. But what do they look like?
How about like this? The ancient Egyptians thought that cats brought good fortune. Mommy said that, remember?
I think I know how to find it. Let's follow these cat pictures on the map. Bet that's how we're supposed to find the treasure.
I can't wait to see it! Come on, let's open it!
Hold on. Who exactly is that lying in my bed?
Hi, Grandpa. Why is your entire body covered with toilet paper?
I'm not your grandfather. I'm a real live Egyptian mummy. And I'm guarding the pharaoh's treasure. Steady.
Get up, dear Mummy Grandpa.
Our exciting exploration of ancient Egypt has come to a close.
It was very fun and interesting. Now I'll have so much to say at report time. Thanks so much.
But there's something you forgot. Don't my little Egyptologist want to find out what's inside the treasure chest?
Yes, I carved those for you. Not of wood, ouch. So you'll remember that cats are lucky.
So awesome! Me-wow, 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 me-wow!
Mommy, Daddy, and Grandpa spent the rest of the day pretending to be ancient Egyptians with the kittens, who saw that any topic is interesting if you make learning fun. Ghosts. One day, Mommy and Daddy decided to clean every nook and cranny in the house.
While you are carefully vacuuming every rug we have, I will do the window washing. Then we'll do the cellar together. Also, we have to change all of the bedding in the house and wash all the curtains and dust the shelves.
Hey, we'd like to help you both with the house cleaning.
Really? Are you sure you won't get distracted and start playing?
We won't get distracted. We really want to help.
Pretty please, Mommy.
Okay, now Candy, you can wipe all the dust off all the shelves, while Cookie and Pudding change all the bed sheets in your room, all right?
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Wouldn't it just be super awesome to have a big pillowcase race?
Sure would, but first we have to finish our work, remember?
Hey, Pudding, you look amazing, just like a genuine real-life ghost.
So do you. I can see you through the sheet.
Me too.
Ooh!
I just saw two ghosts in the dining room!
Don't be afraid, Candy. Remember, there's no such thing as ghosts.
But I really saw them. Do you think they live in the basement and we disturbed them with all the spring
You're imagining things, sweetheart. We don't need to worry about ghosts. But not having enough time to hang the linens out to dry does worry me.
Candy wanted to take a picture of the ghosts and show it to Mommy.
Oh, they're not here. Cookie and Pudding? Were you pretending to be ghosts this whole time? That's right. Oh, admit it. We really got you.
Boo!
How awful!
Mommy, are you that afraid of these ghosts?
No, I'm afraid that you have muddied up my nice, clean linens.
It was absolutely Cookie and Pudding's fault. They were running around pretending to be ghosts instead of cleaning. You weren't doing your cleaning either. You forgot all about dusting the shelves. Instead, you were just chasing us around.
Yeah, and you're the reason we ended up in the puddle and got all muddy.
I just knew you kittens would end up playing and forget all about cleaning.
Hey, I know what we should do. We need to finish the jobs that we started, but without any distractions, like ghost chasing.
That's a really good idea, Candy. Come on, I'll find some other clean linens for the beds.
Mommy, we finished everything!
Great, kittens! All that's left is cleaning up the basement. After that, all of our housekeeping jobs will be finished.
It's a real ghost!
Oh, my kitty, I just found these cool old white curtains in the basement. What should I do with them?
Daddy!
Oh, I think these old sheets would be just perfect for dressing up as ghosts.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Whoa.
And that's how the kitty cats learned that playing could be even more fun after all the work was done. Lifeguards. One day, the kittens and Daddy were visiting Grandpa.
What a perfect day for fishing. I'll sail out a little way and catch a whopper that's humongous.
So awesome! Me wow, me wow, me wow, me wow!
Kittens, we'll be fishing closer to shore than your father will be, but you still need to wear your life jackets. Back in my lifeguard days, cats would sail with no life jackets at all.
Were you really a lifeguard, Grandpa?
So cool!
That must have been the coolest! Oh, help me! Help! We should all be lifeguards lifeguards, just like Grandpa.
Wait a minute. Who are we supposed to save? There's no one here but the fish and the seagulls.
You got that right. No one to save out here. So let's just catch some fish. It's fun if you give it a chance.
No, almost lost it.
Oh, yeah. Let's toss this overboard and then rescue it from the water like real lifeguards.
No, it'll get soaking wet.
Shh, kitties. You'll scare the fish.
Hey, Candy, what if you were to jump in the water and we could save you? Come on. You're wearing a life vest.
But that's not fair. It's your idea. You jump in. Then Pudding and I will save you.
Huh? No way. I don't want to be saved. I want to be the saver.
Oh, we can save the fish from the seagulls.
Hey, burgling bird.
Aw, we make lousy lifeguards, don't we?
I got a bite! Oh dear. Oh, you're a big fella, aren't you? Oh boy. Ah!
Daddy had accidentally turned the boat motor on.
Huh?
Help!
Huh? Daddy!
Daddy!
My son!
Oh.
Attention, it's time for a real rescue operation.
Daddy! The lifeguards are coming!
Now grab my paws.
But Daddy got swept up by the current.
Kittens, throw your daddy this rope and pull him to the boat just like a fish on a hook.
Oh! Our paws were too slippery to hold on.
We're the worst lifeguards ever.
I have a really good idea. We'll catch Daddy with our fishing rods.
A wonderful idea, Candy. Let's do it.
So the kittens went daddy fishing.
You've really caught a big one, Kittens. Thanks, Kittens. You just saved your daddy.
That means you're real lifeguards. And don't worry about the broken rods. I'll buy you some new ones as a reward for saving my sweet little boy here.
My boat.
Grandpa turned off the motor on Daddy's boat.
So awesome!
Oh, careful now, or we'll have to save Daddy all over again.
That evening, everyone enjoyed the fish Daddy caught, and the kittens told Mommy all about their rescue mission.